Hello again. Who's watching me? Who's watching me? I don't know, I can't see. Anyway, this video is going to be a bit of a strange one because I'm going to talk about a couple of different subjects. Just express a bit about who I am, what makes me tick, you know. So where do we begin? Well, first thing is human nature. We all want to express ourselves. That's what when we're online, we use YouTube, Facebook, etc. We all want to express ourselves, be heard, be liked and appreciated. Just natural. And that's obviously why I'm talking now. I just want to get some stuff off my chest, express it. And in some videos, I do want to comment and debate. In other videos, to be honest, I don't. I just want to get it out there. If you don't like it, fine. That's just how I am. So, this video. First off then, if you look through my comments on all my videos, for years, right, perpetually, people keep asking me, Gav, when's the next Ramble Soda episode? Oh, look, just forget it. I do intend to still make the Ramble Soda episodes, but forget it. It's asleep until whenever. Right, at the end of the day, I still want to make my own series as well as that. It's just dormant. I've moved on for the time being. Right? If you think about it, over the years, as Sparkshot or Knuckles, I've kind of got known primarily because I've always tried to raise the bar and the standard when it comes to railway series research, modelling, and also the films and techniques. Right? That's kind of how I've got known. I think you'd agree with that. I've pioneered a few things. People have even copied them. Because I'm always trying to raise a standard, it means I don't want to just churn out any old rubbish. Right? I'm very particular with what I make. And unless you've got a really good layout, at least in my opinion for what I want to do, it's not going to work. Right? I mean, there's plenty of you out there doing these sort of fan videos, and some of your videos are really good, and some of your videos are not so good. Right? I don't want to just churn out any old rubbish. I don't. Whatever I make, I want it to be good quality. And when it comes to the railway series, I've always been into the research, into the restoration of what I believe the true image was in Wilbert's mind. Right? Because his models were not always according to his text, for various reasons. Same for the layouts. And that's also me as a person. I mean, I'm all about restoration. So when it comes to things like God, religion type stuff, political type stuff, research, economy, all these controversial subjects everybody gets their arse in the hand and gets upset and wound up about when they're mentioned. They're very important to me. And those things I research, I try to live by them, I try to express them, even at my own cost in some cases, because sometimes it's harder to walk these lesser travelled paths, if you like. People get upset. You know, it's the way it is. You mention certain things, people can't take it. The word God really annoys a lot of people, right? Because there's this eternal fight we all have, called cognitive dissonance. When your worldview is challenged, you feel uncomfortable, right? Because I used to do some debates on forums, and the threads would get locked. And I would be basically whinged at for breaking the rules, because I'm talking about something that isn't actually the main subject of the forum. Even though the forum had plenty of other subjects talked about, oh, you got to, somehow make out this is wrong. Well, that's just plain dirty. So I created the new Netzer channel, which is the controversial one, where I've been putting up religious stuff, political stuff, language studies, those sort of things. Right? And the reason that I haven't basically gone on about all those things on this channel is because I'm trying to sort of respect the subscriber base on this channel. Because, I mean, you subscribe to this channel for the content that I've been making. And so, because I've been changing content, that's gone on the other channel. Although I have been changing the content on this channel, because obviously things can't stay still, they have to evolve and all the rest of it. When I say evolve, I'm not talking about biological evolution that I don't believe actually exists. There's too much evidence against it. I'm talking about just change, right? So, yeah, this channel itself has gone from Rare as a Soda through to like the odd random video about random different things, then sort of Sparkshot custom creation stuff, then layout build stuff. In the past few have been about me taking some risks in life and just completely changing it. changing the way we go through the life. Okay? So, when it comes to the rails of Sodor, and when I'm making the next episode, please stop asking me. Just forget about it. Okay? You can look at it this way. This dog's had its day until later on. Look at it that way, right? There's plenty of other people now making videos. Go and watch TARDIS Rescue. Okay? He's made some really good videos. In my opinion, he has basically, this is just my opinion, took off or continued where I left off. Basically, he took some of the same sort of styles and techniques that I was doing and started making his own series. And he's improved a lot since. And if you're watching this, I like your vids, right? You're doing well. So everybody else, go watch his stuff. Right? Stop pestering me about it. I will make the Railways of Sodor and my own sort of sister series based on pre-grouping times when the time's right. The reason the time is not right is basically, like I said, I don't want to churn out any old rubbish. I want to get a property with a big space so I can model the locations properly. Okay? Just got to get that off my chest because it's annoying me. It's like, just go through it a bit. You see it everywhere. When's the next episode? When's the next episode? When's it? Right? That's how it is. Right. Like I said, this video is just different subjects. Making progress. It's not there yet. But this will be. Well, you obviously know what it is, but this will be my interpretation of Thomas when it's finished, from 1915 to about 1960 odd, basically before the character went bosh into the plate of beans or whatever it was. Right, what's the other thing? I brought this from Shapeways, it's not mine, but I painted it. The glazing, it didn't quite turn out, it sort of did. It's basically microscale crystal glaze, whatever you call it. Needs some orange on the back of it for the lights. I know the lighting here is crap, I can't do anything about that. But overall, quite nice. It's a Moggy, nice minor. What else? What else? Come on, I want to talk about something. It's a vlog, Alright then, what am I about as a person? Okay, what am I about? I'm about truth, and that can cover many different subjects, to the point where I'll lose friends over it if you have to. I don't want to, obviously, I don't want to, but many people were like, if there's a threat of losing a friendship, they will automatically just back down and change their views and compromise, and I'm trying not to do that. So some of you probably think I'm a dick because I just say it like it is, and my lifestyle doesn't fit in with your lifestyle, and it's awkward sometimes. Well, tough. Yeah, tough. Tough. Yeah, it is awkward sometimes, but this is who I am. I research stuff, find stuff, try and live by it, try and express it, and most people just like, meh. Meh. Against the worldview, don't like it. That's how it is. I really need to start writing stuff down. I've all these things I want to talk about, and when I come to camera, my mind goes blank. Well, tell you what, we'll just leave it there. Before I close, go and watch Whitehousefilms' latest video. Okay, it's a long one. It's over 3.5 hours long. It's very good, very informative, very well edited in places. There's some quite interesting twists and things you won't expect. Plus I'm in it. But go and do me a favour, watch his videos and put some comments on his stuff, because his channel, both on YouTube and SF, is very underrated in my opinion. He puts a lot of good content out and hardly anybody ever comments on it. I'm going to write a comment on that video because I haven't done it yet. But I'm just getting this out there, obviously, to inform you, because I think if you sit through it all, you enjoy it. Right, alright, leave it there. Yeah. Some videos I want comments and debate, others I don't. This one, well, it's up to you who the off button is. It's not there, because that's the camera, but it is there. Yeah.